Drifted far, I was lost at sea. The shore was gone, it was nowhere to be seen. A diver sinking under waves where the sun's never been. To ocean green where shadows creep. And Bowie said I should wait indeed. An artist dying for his art to make you finally see. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I more than just a dream? I write my requiem from my ocean grave. I hit the bottom, I was tossed by waves. The sunken ship, my hiding place beyond the saving grace. Waking up to my arms. Afraid that waiting to the shore, it was just a dream. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep? Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep?
Hey there, Zeros. Welcome in. That song was much shorter than I thought it would be.
Boy, you're now second best in the family.
And hey, you needed the upbeat banger. Oh, uh-oh. Rough day or just need a wake up? And also, looks like the welcome stuff didn't trigger, so here, have some of this.
You cheeky dick waffle.
And Amorphous, welcome in as well.
No one can stop death.
Hey guys, I hope all is going acceptably well in your respective worlds. I was honestly on the fence tonight. Today's been a booty hole, oh no. And not the good kind, I take it. I'm sorry to hear that. Hang on. Has this back door to the outside always been here? Hang on, I must investigate the geography. It has been. All this time I've been going the long way around to get into the room, and there's been this shortcut here the whole time. Oh well, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I put in my title that I have almost no ammunition because the last time I was playing this on Saturday, and I did a puzzle, or not a puzzle, but a rhyme that spawned two of those dimensional portal guys. You know, they look like kind of floating spider people, you know. And those things are actually very, very tanky. Social battery hit negative. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me guess. Social battery hit negative, and yet you still had to deal with socials. Today's been all hell broke loose at work. Local soccer team was playing for National Cup for semifinals, and everyone came to watch the game. And at the end, they lost. Oh, hopefully, the fans didn't take it out on you or anyone around you, or any of the facilities, you know. Hopefully they respectfully dispersed. I know soccer fans aren't always necessarily known for doing that, but hang on. So I have very little in the way of ammunition. And, but I have things back this way that I need to get. There's a lunchbox there, a lunchbox there. Actually, that's just it. That's it. But this lunchbox, there's two of those guys. Oh, there's also a lunchbox over here. There's some containers here. I don't think there might be an enemy there in here. Not 100% sure. Although I think there is a nearby nursery rhyme that if I do the nursery rhyme, then that does for sure spawn some enemies in here. I'm trying to be a little careful. I want to see if I can get my ammunition up. Okay, I have more regular guns. Oh, I have some rockets that I could whip, I suppose. Today, I suppose I'm in somewhat of a good mood today, in that, well, I suppose I'm in kind of a mixed mood. On the one hand, I went and saw my doctor today. Nothing wrong, just a health, miscellaneous health checkup. Oops, wrong button. And outwardly, as far as he could tell, everything's fine, just continue what I'm doing. Get some exercise, the standing thing of get some exercise if you can, it would be good, but I'm also not really in any imminent danger. However, I should probably also reserve all that judgment until I actually get my blood work results back tomorrow. Like, if I come back with super high cholesterol, then, we might need to do something. They left with heads looking down. They were quiet when they lost. The problem was before the end of the game, when they were still winning, they were ahead 2-1. And then the last, so it was a quick turnover. Well, unfortunate for the local team. But I mean, as long as the fans didn't tear stuff up, probably got away okay.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Used to seeing, of course, all the bad footage of riots at soccer games and things. I was afraid something like that may have happened. And I know it's not every soccer game has riots, it's just kind of become its own little trope. Rose receives a message.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it?
Oh.
Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the
Subtitles
forge
and the voice are off sync again.
Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
Yep, that's how Rose was getting all that stuff set up. All the alcohol buildup went away, so they ended up they were sober in time for the loss. Okay, across the bridge. I'm nervous about what's... I want the manuscript pages, but I'm nervous about... Can I see those guys? Are they still here? I would imagine they're still here, because I didn't actually... I emptied all my ammunition into these guys, but did not kill them. Was unable to kill them. And the thing is these guys, they're not always easily visible. I see where the lunchbox should be. Oh, there's one. It's still there. It's near a container that I've opened. Maybe if I turn off the light.
Lunchboxes.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna check this lunchbox here. I think she saw me. She saw me. Yep. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna run. All right. This is Resident Evil running. As in no real running. Have to be on the lookout for any like subpixel distortion because those things can also cloak themselves. All right, so I think if I stay on the trail, I can get back to the other one. This trail? Oh, both actually. Although, let's see. There's a fair chance of running into some guys that I don't want to deal with. Oh yeah, I think I started as shit. Where's the game just trying to freak me out? I think I started to talk about tonight. I was really kind of on the fence of whether I do Alan Wake 2 or the Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Now, what I've ordinarily been doing has been alternating them. Last week I was doing Baldur's Gate 3, which means Alan Wake 2 would have been the alternate for tonight. The only wrinkle in that is that I I did play Alan Wake 2 this last Saturday on a long stream. This thing is right here. Oh, I've passed it. Up here, around the tree.
And another
Oh, there it is.
lunchbox.
So since I played Alan Wake 2 on Saturday, I was like, you know, I could put Baldur's Gate 3 back in tonight. And Baldur's Gate 3 last week ended with such a glorious train wreck that I actually, you know, kind of wanted to. Or I was tempted to. But I also want to advance this playthrough quite a bit as well. Because I'm looking more and more to... Don't do that, soundtrack, please. I'm looking more and more towards when I finally finish Dark Souls 2, and it'll be time to move on to the next game. I would kind of like to also finish this playthrough of Alan Wake 2 around the same time, so that I have a clean slate, as it were, for starting the next game. Which I've kind of already announced. The next game in my list, I think I'm finally going to get around to playing Hellblade. That's been on my list for a long time, and I've actually kind of been scared of that game for a long time too, because it's, from what I've heard, it's, you know, gets into some psychological stuff. Schizophrenia, you know, mental illness issues and things like that. A lot of whispers in your ear.
Another rhyme.
So I've been a little nervous about that, but I feel like after Alan Wake 2, it's like, you know what? A game that's kind of creepy on that level, again, you know, might be kind of cool. And I know that from what I've seen, there is some combat to it. The combat looks very kind of God of War-ish rather than Souls-like. But I've also heard that apparently it's almost more of a puzzle game in a lot of ways. So I've heard a lot of strange things about the game, so I'm very interested to see. And now that I finally have, you know, bigger, better computer, I might actually be able to stream it. So 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. Rock the boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried. See, she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking the boats. So... monster on the boat. Mother Eye?
That's not right.
It could also be...
Makes
Oh.
sense.
that was it. It could also have been Monster on the Waves and Mother Eye. But... so if this spawned another coffee charm, I'm gonna be kind of bummed. I've got so many coffee charms, I never use them. Yep, there's... Haha. Ouchie. Oh shit. Right when I went to heal, get stabbed. Shoot, when did it save? Okay, right after doing the puzzle. I was kind of hoping to be able to do that without the heal, because I've got a lot of huge heals in my storage. Probably not a great idea to lead them on the, oh, shoot. Whoa! Okay, that one hit certainly hurt. You know, I almost wonder, maybe I charge in, see what the charm even is. Actually, did that... yeah, it shows where the charm is. I'd like to see which one it is. Because if it's a coffee mug, I kind of don't really want to deal with it. It's also possible I might be able to sneak around this way. Maybe. Does he see me? Does now. Well, that's one less of them. It was a coffee charm. It was a coffee charm. Well, alright, I'm just gonna run. Well, such running as there is. Yeah, do you follow me through the gate? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, cool. All right. Oh yeah, you can't use equipped guns in the town. All right, so that's that area done. Oh yeah, there's cult stashes to deal with now that I have. Now that I have the bolt cutters.
I'm gonna
And-
need a bigger charm bracelet.
This always bugs me before is it says there's a manuscript page
Those people just burst
like
in here
pretty much right
and
underneath the car.
after them.
Can never get it.
They think they're so mysterious. They're ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
Bolt cutters.
Another cult box.
1, 2, 3. Okay. On the pier. That one's 6. I don't know what you call those. You know, mooring. Bits. Oh well. It looks like 6, 9. I don't know that I ever did find the third one. I think I just brute forced the third one. Wait, no, that's the 9. That door is not usable.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again.
Are they?
I didn't like all that hubbub earlier, poor things.
I think I'm gonna have to brute force this. Six, 9. There it is. Nothing? Hang on. There's nothing in here? If you steal from the cult... What is there to steal? There's not... That was the most worthless cult stash ever. And I'm low on ammo, so it could have certainly given me a lot. Oh, hang on. So, let's see. Oh yeah, there's also a cult stash behind the police station. So actually what I might do, before I progress with the story, since I have the bolt cutters now, I might just run around to the other areas, especially now that I'm out of ammo, and hit the remaining cult stashes. Unless they're going to continue to give me nothing.
Another locked box.
Ah, yes. So, yeah, for this one, I need to go to the park. And see, look for clues in the park, as I recall. Is there anything else in there? Oh, there is a stash in the back of the sheriff. Oh, which I can't get to yet. Oh, there's also a container. Hang on. I missed a container in this building. I feel like, you know, this stream is going to be fairly boring because it's just going to be a lot of this. It's like, search for containers, search for ammo. Oops, no, flashlight out because I need to see. Nothing showed up there. Is there? Rah. Saying there's a container. I mean, beyond the cult stash, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, there's nothing. Huh. Alright, well, it wouldn't be the first time the icons of the game lied to me. But for now, off to the park. Look for clues. Oh, I should also see. No, okay. Oh, wait. The Odier Diner has a screwdriver door.
Just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness of the law.
Screwdriver. Oh yeah, this is like, I think this is Rose's office, wasn't it? Your diary. Alan caught it. Yes, this is Rose's office. Is there anything of use in here? Apparently not. Oh, before I do go, I think I saw something. Yeah, that door. I looked online, and that door, I guess, is a leftover
Okay.
of something.
One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up.
Maybe something they took out of the game, or because there's no opening it now.
You remember how it went last time?
If you hang out,
Sacrifices we made? The pain?
there's an employee that goes through it. Oh, here's the garbage can. I'm gonna write these down. Because that'll dictate the order. I think there's also something at the gazebo. Yes. Gazebo is two triangles on top of each other. And I don't recall where the third is. Probably just end up brute forcing. Was a lunchbox there. The other one might, I think it said something about a moose statue. The other one might be at the moose statue. But in any case, I've got two of them, and that's enough to brute force it, so. Question is the order. Trash can. Trash can and then gazebo. Okay. So, in theory, trash can would be second. Would be this. Gazebo would be this. And then this is brute force. There we go. Another rocket. And a flash grenade. It's not giving me actual ammo. Alright, well. I think that's as much as I can do currently here. I'm going to go hit the storage. I'm going to throw the rockets in storage because I'm not going to need those until much later. And then I think I will go to Cauldron Lake and hit the leftover stashes that are there. Because going to Cauldron Lake later in the game will lock me out otherwise. And now that I know about this back door... Move. Also a coffee charm. I can get out some flares, which might be a good thing. Basically, I want to keep the flares for the Dark Ocean summoning. I'll take the big heal. I will also take this one little heal. No. Stack that, and I have too many batteries currently. Oh, there's another coffee charm there that I missed. Stow this as well. Also quick save, and now out to Cauldron Lake. So yeah, I don't know exactly how much story progression. I think once I finish this round of Saga collecting stuff, I think I'm going to switch back to Alan to do the movie theater, maybe. Okay, so first thing, the rental cabins is a place to go, and then there's some stuff way down at Streamside. That's actually the only one here. Okay. Wrong way. This way? This way. Yes. And then... yes, this way. And I don't know that I have a whole lot to be afraid of in the... I mean, there are some incidental wolves, I'm sure. Where? There. Bolt cutters. And lots of stuff around here. Just an investigation point. Oh, there's also a puddle here. What is this page? I think the first time I played, I think I completely missed this whole...
Animals stayed away from the water's edge.
This whole
as if
rental
to
cabin
avoid
bit.
some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
That's a thing I kind of wonder if we'll ever see, is the origin of Cauldron Lake. What happened to make it such an entity, you know?
There's another cult stash.
I mean, we know the origin of, like, you know, Tom Zane and Barbara Jagger, but it's like, well, what about, like, even before them, you know? Oh, yeah, I need to follow the pictures. Look out the window, tornado, castle, walkway. To a tree that has a 2 on it. Well, the handy thing is that I've got the setter charm on it, so hang on. If I look out the window, unless it means, is there a window here? There is, but not one that I can see out of. It was like, to look out, see a tornado. It's like, well, I don't really see anything like that. Some weird animal tried to break into our clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit it with a big stick and it ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. Candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it was a squirrel? Max found candy wrappers in the woods. There's big poops there. It wasn't the squirrel. Max has gone missing. Beware the Wicked Witch rules. One person is the Wicked Witch. Everyone else has to run and hide. When the witch says beware me, everyone has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the Wicked Witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Burn the witch. Children making children's games out of.
Can't be opened on this side.
Some of the dark happenings. Oh, and actually it says there's the key right there. Just go get that? Oh. Nope. I also have to keep half an eye out for deer heads. Deer heads to pet. Because there's something you get for doing that too. Can I go under here? Can, although, but wait a minute. Can I go into the other unit from behind? Can.
There's another lunchbox.
Ah, lunchbox. Actually, you know, I think I have enough. Oh, 42. Yeah, I can definitely get some upgrades. I might be able to get the last of the upgrades. Oh, for sure.
Saga gripped the pump-action shotgun, aiming down the barrel. It fit in her hands perfectly. It felt steady. She had it under control. She swung around, ready.
And then the last thing is for the crossbow.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Cool, all my weapons fully upgraded. And I still have a bunch of leftover scrap. I can unlock that, but I'm not going out that way. I'm going the back way. Where was this investigation thing? It's inside this. Oh. That's... They put furniture up against the walls on that one. In the bathroom. Game is not going to give me supplies, evidently.
Another one of those rhymes.
Aha, a rhyme. All right. That case is nothing. What is this? Birds, watching like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspiration, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus Corax from the family Corvidae. Research symbolism and uses. Element, stalking monster, watchful bird. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcomes. Make sure the rhyming is loose for... Oh, right. It's one of the FBC's diary of their own attempts to manifest the reality changes versus nursery rhymes. Alright, what's this one? Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. The clever crow caused their warning. On the battle forming, when the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap the war rewards left for her. The monster is hatching. The hero and the crows reap the rewards.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Keep trying.
Not entirely sure.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. The crows see. That changed. That spawned a enemy somewhere. Definitely spawned an enemy. Oh. Shit. All right. Spawned a big boy. Well, now all I have is my handgun ammo. And yet another coffee charm. So many coffee charms. What I'd really like is some ammunition. Oh, there's a deer. Waldron Lake closed. Oh, yeah. FBC is evicting people in the rentals. Right.
They're all so soft and sad.
Another deer for the counter. So grab the key and then hit that cold stash. And the tree is marked with a 2. 6 and a 2. Said it was underneath the 2. There it is. Hoping this cold stash gives me something more than just... Oh, this actually gives me a closer picture of all of it. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could actually go through and look and see what all the symbols probably meant. But it's a moot point now. I've got the key. The cabin's key. A little bit of rifle ammo. And yet another rocket. I've got way more rockets than I'll be able to use. Oh shit. Hang on. I wasn't expecting guys. I'm gonna have to go through them. Oh, maybe. That guy just went around there. Where did the second guy go, though? Oh, nope, they see me. Alright, lighting and foliage being a bit of a issue. Ah, shit. What? I can't see. There's also something right here. Shit. All right.
Drink water from the lake.
Oh shit.
All around you. Lake wasn't a lake.
Oh. I knew I was low. You know, I should have that big heal whipped. No, hang on. No, not equipped. I mean, quick slotted, so I can get to it when things get bad. Oh, right. So the big guy is gonna burst out of the door here. Yep.
Ready.
Sir, you're using all my ammo. Holy crap. You know, I might need to take one of those rockets with me. just to deal with these little guys.
Another charm.
Oh yeah, pet the deer since it,
They're all so soft and sad.
because the other one probably didn't count since I died. It's not one. This one. Oh wait, did I get the key? Key is still over here. Try to remember when auto saves happened. Okay. The reason I'm not healing, like using the small heals right now, is it'd be a little bit of a waste. Because I feel like if I get hit once, then I can use the big heal. So you know what I think I'll do, actually, is I'll deal with those two guys up here in this courtyard, so I'm not having to deal with the forest at the same time. And I will use... Oops, no, not that. I will put this on my crossbow slot for now. Oh shit, there's three. There's a big one there too. Alright, you know what? Shoebox, I've got more of those rockets in here than I'll be able to use. When the time is needed, so I'll use two of them now. From the safety of the light area.
It was already out.
All right. Now, quick save while I'm here. And then put the coffee cups away. And hang on, I'll quick slot the flashbangs. So that I have them. Yay! Killing these guys gave some ammo at least. So that's worthwhile. Okay. Oops. And there's another one. And shotgun ammo. Yes. Yay, shotgun ammo. Alright, and then to the gate. Now, what else do I have here? There's stream side. I've actually done these rhymes. I thought I did these rhymes. These rhymes up here, I know I'm not worried about. There's a charm down there. Maybe I should go down and do these. Because I know I'll be coming back this way later. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do them. Because when I come back later, there's a chance that I might want to just run through that area, honestly. And not have to stop and do inventory things. That way is... Oh, there is a lunchbox. Not too far up around this way. That I missed?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Or missed. I guess I just never made it up this way. You need to keep a little bit of an eye out because at some point there's going to be bad guys in my way. I suppose go to the witch's hut and save. Yeah. Get some incremental saves. Okay, here's where there might be guys. Oh, yep, I hear one. Don't know where. There. You know what? I didn't want to go through all my shotgun ammo right now. Okay, big guy down. Well, at least they're dropping a bit of ammo. Not enough to replenish my stores, though. Actually, maybe, well, no. No, I'm worse off on my shotgun ammo now. Okay, I'm going up to stream side. Also, there's a chance of wolves here. Screwdriver. Yes. All right, there's that, and then this other one. A little slowly because I think there are wolves in the area. That looks like another screwdriver. A lot of handgun ammo, but not much in the way of... I'm gonna loop up here real quick and get another quick save on. Just as safety, before I go see what that charm is. Pretty good chance that it's just yet another coffee charm. I wish the coffee charm was stacked, honestly. Oh wait, yeah, there was a puzzle. Did I not do this one? Apparently not. The crow sits in her nest. So, Mother Crow, the beast coming to feast. Oh wait, Crow is maybe with the hatchling. Beast coming to feast. Beast being bear. This is a 3-part, is it?
Hmm.
Oh, I wonder if maybe bear goes there and crow in the tree.
Think, Saga.
Hero heart, maybe?
Ugh.
No.
Nope. That's not right.
Mother crow here, bear in the forest.
Nah.
Nope.
No.
Crow.
Doesn't make sense.
Protect her home from the beast coming to feast. Oh. The hero is brave of heart. Crow is at home, and the beast wants to go. Okay, maybe a reversal here. And the idea is the hero is in between them. Literally and figuratively. Nope, okay, I was wrong. Oh wait, beast. Maybe beast is monster?
Nah.
Could it be wolf?
Yeah.
There,
yeah.
it was wolf. That spawned a wolf. 100%. I'm going to get a quick save on. I mean, I can hear the wolf. It is not far away. Probably up there. Oh, there's an item. Question is, where is he? Oh shit, there's a dude.
Darkness flowed.
Whoa, shit. Okay. Backing up. Gonna try and heal. Yes, okay. I have no idea where they all are right now. Okay, one down. Oh, I don't want to go too far that way. I hear the wolf. Where are... Shit. Yeah, you know what? Let me go back up here, get a full heal. I'm not gonna be stingy because that full heal took a long time to go. I knew they were slow. I didn't recall them being that slow. The wolf is still out here, though. Somehow the wolf did not... I wonder if the wolf actually only wakes up once I pick up this charm.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Yep. Yep. It woke it. Whoa! What the hell was that? Where you at, wolf? There he is. Okay, got him. Ooh. The wolves can be intense, especially when the forest is so overgrown you can't really see. Oh, wrong buttons. Oh yeah, I was gonna go see what this charm was. There is risk of another wolf, though. Not sure why I left this charm behind, unless, I don't know, maybe I had full inventory or something. Oh, yep, there it is.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, they are coffee. Oh, I see what's happening is when I pick them up, I get the icon for like some other random charm. But since this is New Game Plus and I already have those charms in my storage, it just gives me a coffee cup, a coffee mug. You know, once it's actually in my inventory. That actually makes some sense. What the hell? Oh, shit. There is another wolf. What are the chances of me being able to... Okay. Quick save, inventory. Get rid of the coffee charms. Honestly, I should probably have the coffee charms on me. Or one of them equipped. I've got 4 slots after all. I'd love to get more arrows, though. Well, that is... let's see. That is, I think, all I wanted to do here, so I need to make my way back to the car park. The way should be mostly clear. The only issue is this wolf. Okay, the wolf is no longer an issue. Hang on. There's another one. Shit. I didn't even see which way it went. And I only have handgun ammo now. Unless that was... I wonder if that one maybe glitched a little bit. Like, maybe it was an echo of the one that I killed with the shotgun, since I ducked backwards underneath the tree branch so quick. Wonder if it, like, momentarily spawned another one. Oh well, in any case, I'm running, or rather, lightly jogging. I don't think I can go through the back. The general store, I think I have to go around this side by the murder site, where the whole thing began. And then up through the gate. Oh yes, apologies, this is going to take us up by the FBC station, which is going to honk for a while. But this is a fairly short, safe path, as I recall. Just Yeah, there's nothing else up here. So this means, I think... Oh, I should take her to Watery. I think there's still a... Oh, actually not yet. I think I take her to Watery after doing the police station stuff. And I can't do the police station stuff yet. Well, I mean, I could. All right, let's see. Yeah, Bright Falls. Yeah, I think it's time to jump in a janitor's bucket and go to Alan's world. Alright, nearest janitor's bucket. It's over here. Hang on, did I ever search the kitchen? Guess not. Or rather, there's nothing worthwhile in there. Alright, well, quick save, and switch to Alan. Who, if I recall, we're about to have a, yeah, we're about to have a discussion with Door. Where they talk a lot and yet actually don't really reveal a whole lot. Or at least nothing obvious. There is something significant hinted at in this scene, though, I think.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself.
Agent Smith, Mr. Anderson, he does have a little bit of that delivery.
Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you.
Actually true.
So is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in.
That's it. That's
reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my
the hint that Saga might be his daughter.
About.
We don't know for sure.
I have to go now.
But Alan did definitely pull her in.
Maybe you will make it through this time.
And there's been an ongoing mystery of who Saga's father was.
This and our Night Springs. It was a
All we
nice
ever hear
distraction.
is that he was a bit of an asshole. So
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
wish he had 7,500 plus tax.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
What's that for,
You will
Zaros?
do well to return the favor by playing your part.
Is that you mentioned what was it?
Way, Mr. Wake.
A 1-to-1 scale statue of some sort?
Whatever you say.
Yeah, so after that scene, it's like we still don't really get who Door is beyond that
Zane,
he's playing a
the
role.
masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Oh, a Suzuki Alto Turbo? Why? Hang on. Why did I get... Why are there shadows in the TV studio? I wasn't expecting that. They're rare in the States, are they?
I couldn't force it open.
I forget, is there a new code? 665. Hey. Sir, you're blocking my way. Is Darling's book still there? Looks like it. Yep. Same place also has a Subaru Vivio RX. I had not heard of that. Then I'm over here. It's like I've just got a Chevy Spark, 2015 Chevy Spark that I'm perfectly happy with. Oh shit! Hang on, there's angry guys.
That held you close, Tom. Mutta onwards.
Car-wise, I'm very much just a
When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
just anything that gets me from point A to point B. You know, I'm very basic in that respect.
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon?
It is true. Well, in this place.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
You know, I'm wondering, you know, offhand, I'm not sure how the years work out.
I'm
everyone
looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember, Tom, the brave will eat the pea soup.
The brave will eat the pea soup. Right, Adi. You're what, you know, because everyone keeps referring to Alan as Tom. And I always just thought it was just, you know, for two reasons. A, they look you know, they look alike. They've got the same, you know, body model. And also they're both creative forces, you know. But now I'm wondering, it's like, you know, what if there's like a whole reincarnation aspect here where Tom and Alan actually are the same guy? And of course, Ahti, you know, being the strangely, and also
Alice's photos in a shoebox.
And also the Anderson brothers, them being the rather paranatural people that they are able to see through the different lives bit and see that, hey, it's effectively the same guy. You know. Oh, hello there. Sorry, didn't see you there. There's the path. Okay. And there's the box of pictures.
These were Alice's photos.
Yeah, thanks, Alice.
I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Yep. We have the pictures. Actually, wait a minute. The escape isn't this way, is it? Or maybe it is. Nope. Or, well, maybe yes, but through this door. Any of you guys real? One of them might be real. Also, what is my inventory situation? I've got a lot of flare gun ammo. Okay, this one's finally dissipating. I don't trust this one that's behind him. This one's that's pacing. I lost patience with that guy. So it's like, okay. And it turns out he was fake. Subaru Video, another small sleeper car. Light and upgradable. I'm guessing this guy is not real either. Oh, this is just a back way to this room. Right. Okay. And then this way. Both of the cars could be nasty. Like nasty in a speedy, maneuverable. They're cute and fast. Gotcha. You know, there's something I still shake my head over. Is like one of my friends that I work with. He's a car guy. You know, he's always been a car guy, and there for a while when they were still somewhat new, he had one of the Nissan 300Zs, and he loved that car because, you know, he could race it around. I heard after the fact he took that car rally racing, and I know next to nothing about cars, but I do know. A 300Z is not a rally race car. That's a track race car, you know? It's like... Okay. You know, guy has a Suzuki Cappuccino? Or cappuccino is what they call it, but it's just called a cup. Oops.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. Sinking deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange name. Eh? Wait, that sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that one name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be in the story. Just write these out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. I'll do the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You'll drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
I'm not sure, but that may have been new. That last bit of franticness that he was yelling, we've actually heard the Shadows yelling a number of those, or shouting a number of those lines. Oh, and there's a janitor's bucket. It's a small roadster-style sports car from Japan. Small. 4 of them fit in a normal parking... Oh, really? 4? What, are they single-seaters? Or very, very cramped 2-seaters?
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Zane would know where to find one, yes. I'm going to need to go to the photo. But there's also a... Fast as fuck and nimble as a gazelle.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their film.
Yeah, this version of Zane in this game is a bit of a mess.
Any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane
Not mess, but, you know,
something together.
dark and kind of messed up, you know.
Zane, with whatever means necessary.
So, yeah, going back to the hotel, there's... Okay, we don't need to do anything at the phone booth. Actually, I should be able to just walk into the hotel. Turning the light off, you know, for, so I haven't really felt it in this game, but there are upgrades for Alan, where it's like, oh yeah, you can make him more stealthy. You, sir, are like blocking the path. Oh!
The shadow moved too fast.
Oh, there's multiples of them. I'm just gonna try and go inside. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Yep, already on it. Yeah, and room being a charitable, I mean, there's no indication of like a bathroom or anything. It's really just room and a room where there's
Something
a projector.
told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Or rather, you aren't very happy to see Zane, if I recall.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when it finished, it took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
I also feel Zane is very kind of ambiguous, and you know, at times it feels like maybe he's Scratch. You know, like that moment.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What it feels like mostly is that on Zane...
I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
It actually feels more than anything like Zane is
I had
a
to
distraction,
find Poet Cinema,
a
and
misdirect,
the was there.
you know.
Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Especially given how he has changed, you know, from the first game to this game. He's quite different. Wait. Exit this way. Hang on. Wait.
Linear construct does not apply to this place.
Oh, darling.
Because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason. I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively this is my day 665. That's a long time. I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist. Oh. Oh. Hey, man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on.
A meta joke, but
You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep it.
check that for drugs, but
You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combine to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate very.
I feel like I'm watching someone's first date.
You could wildly
So Zane's been in contact with Darling, or some manifestation of Zane. Again, an open question if Scratch is involved there. Although, I mean, honestly, Scratch, you know, spoilers. I don't know, spoilers for gross. Scratch, as far as the story is concerned, he's kind of
the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
He's actually not as separate of an entity as Alan and Zane keep liking to say. More of a manifestation of despair and anger that comes about as being a result of being trapped here, I guess. Which is why, yeah, when Saga summoned him in, you know, back to the real world, it's like, yeah, they brought Alan back, but, you know, Scratch piggybacked on him. I mean, the whole song, Herald of Darkness, is, you know, that's it, you know. That song tells you right up front, it's the same guy, you know. There's one of these guys is very yep. Very often angry. Okay. There is a point up here where I'll probably break out the flare gun. Oh shit. Not just yet though. Basically when I go through the car wash. Oh, careful. Let me do a quick map check here. Okay, yeah, there are containers nearby. There's one. Excuse me. There's another one. Yeah, I'm just going to break out the flare gun here, because... Oops. Come on. You can do it. Because car wash... kind of dangerous. And, you know... Oh, I don't have any actual flares on me. At some point, there's a group. I want to say it's these guys up here. They're fast moving. I managed to get them with that blast? I thought there were 2 or even 3 of them. Now it's suddenly quiet. There's like darkness on the other side of this door. Point of interest. Huh. Yep, there's the movie theater. Before I do that, though, I want to see... It's around this way. It almost felt like a place for Sheriff Breaker. There's a locker room. Thing that's odd, it says there's a point of interest here. But I can't get in. And it didn't look like... It didn't give me an option to bring up inventory at all, so... That suggests that there's not a key for it. Not currently, at least. Arrow this way for word... Presumably word of power. Okay, there's darkness that way. You real? He's real. Shit. Up there's the word. Word of power. Word of aid. It's funny, I'm generally not too worried about Alan's, you know, weapon or health stash, because he actually doesn't have any... Oh, game? Did it? It did the thing on me again. It locked up. Hang on. It did this to me on the last stream, too, where opening up a cult stash kind of locked it up where I couldn't exit from the looting. Oh shit, how far did that put me back? Oh, that put me back. Alright, let's see. You know what I'll do? Actually, I'll go this way. I can bypass some of the shades by going this way. Plus, it looks like there's a container here I missed. Yep, just go ahead and disappear. Hey!
Shit!
Oh, I thought that one was going to be real, the way he was moving. Got one following me. This one I don't think is real. Okay. Oh yeah, and after I had gone through the trouble of getting through the car wash. One flare gun. I was just surprised that... You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal that.
The flashlight had done its job.
It was a very effective flare gun, though, apparently. Wait for the one that dashes in. Shit! That was not... Hey, stop that. Stop it! Okay, that was much worse than last time. You know, there is still announced DLC coming out for this game. I wonder if that... Well, I don't know. 'Cause I know one of the sets of DLC is going to be... like little Night Springs short stories. I don't know that any of the DLC is actually adding to the game anymore at this point. There's an echo up there. Yeah. Shadows have a particular way of moving that lets you know. All right. All right, let's see. You're right, Zeros. It was getting pretty quiet in here.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Yeah, Casey's... Casey's got some issues. He's been burned by life, for sure. Or rather, in his role as private detective, he's seen enough bad in the world that it's made him impossibly cynical about the world and everything. It's not necessarily wrong, I'm just... He has an exclusively negative view of everyone and everything. And it's like, there's some good things too. Here and there. Hello there. Excuse me while I look for boxes. There we go. Dark days ahead. Alright, is that it over here? There are locked doors. Locked doors? It says there's one right in front of me. Okay. Only one locked door there. What is... Is it up? I mean, I know I need to get the movie theaters back there, but I'm now curious about this locked door icon. I don't see a way up. Unless it's a long distance, you know, one that I need to really travel. Because when you're up on top, you know, of the L train tracks, you know, farther up here, I don't think it lets you explore down this far. Oh well. Oh, hang on. There's another echo here.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Cockroach with a sense of justice.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Movie ticket. I want to know who took the ticket. Yeah, you hear a voice. Who took the ticket? And who unlocked the door?
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Yep, I could, but first let me get this echo.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings.
Well, as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
I felt them monumental.
Hey, Dargus, welcome in.
Terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was
just
something
woke
to
up.
use there.
What time is it over there? It is currently 8:30 p.m. over here where I live.
Something.
Yeah, that door's locked. And actually, I don't think I can come through that door. Or I need to be outside and I come back into the theater then. 5:32 and 11:30 over in on the East Coast. Time zones, man. It would be handy if we could get, you know, ditch time zones in favor of, you know, universal. It would take a hell of an adjustment for everyone. Because we do have the universal, you know, was it UTC? But it's rarely used. For automated events, it's so annoying to figure out when does it go. Yeah, I try to be careful though if I'm putting time down to try to always put my time zone. But even then, it's like people are like, what? Wait a minute, I need to get out my calculator. I need to figure out, or I need to go to like a time zone site, put in this number and convert it.
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape confused. You carry your monsters with you. The devil runs back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop.
Bullets.
Stop running. Stop writing. I won't run another
Hang on. Inventory time. Can't the new year on Guild Wars should end in 4 hours? Oh, really? Yeah, I actually, I was playing Guild Wars a little bit, not
stop
yesterday,
writing at some point?
Sunday.
I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Sunday, and I actually did a little bit of roller racing. I did like 2 races, and I actually won the first race. It's like first roller beetle race I had done in I don't know how many years, and I won. That was pretty funny. Anything in the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. Ah, map though. Very important. Now I remember my first playthrough, this movie theater really stumped me in a couple of places, and it's funny because it's actually not all that bad. Lobby, plot board.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me in.
It's also double reward for Jade Quarry. Did some games with the French trainer and you won 11-0. Last year when you won the Mini Pet Racing Beetle. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot they even had that. Hang on. I need to be in that back room, don't I? Yeah, back room and then trigger the plot element.
A new draft of the story. One that would get me.
Did you miss improvements on the Alice case? Might have missed a little bit of Alice lore.
Good to talk, buddy. It was an initiation ceremony, or so we made our new members believe. two of New York's
But we have
finest.
not yet saved
They
her.
had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake?
Bad Ilmo.
Scratch? Zane?
No hot dog stand, hot dog for you.
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room. I needed a new draft of the story.
It's not Alice Cat. Oh no, Alice Cat is, you know, very safe and sound. Curled up on her chair, sleeping, I'm sure. Oh, wait, the movie theater's open. So you get should you get an electric scooter, one that gets the range you'd need is 4,600. Up to you. I mean, electric is handy for, you know, the rechargeability and not having to gas up. One thing to be aware of, if our electric car is any example, is as the years go by, it's not that the battery capacity really goes down. I mean, I'm sure it does. We haven't really noticed it on our end, but the estimated mileage. No electric car. Well, we have an electric car and it's got the estimated mileage, like, hey, your battery is this full, here's how many miles you can get. We have noticed over the years that mileage estimate going down sharply. Now, that estimate has absolutely no bearing on the actual mileage you get. I can still do my normal runs, you know, back and forth from the studio and end up at half battery capacity, you know, which is exactly the same as when I got it. But the estimate number is incredibly low. So yeah, I got the electric because it was actually a very, very good price for us. You know, it was a relatively inexpensive thing. So batteries for them cost too much to replace. That is an issue, and that is one thing that we're interested in. I have had mine for 8 years now, and I still don't need to replace the batteries. Now, of course, if you get lemon batteries, that's a whole other issue. Which car did I got? I have a 2015 Chevy Spark, so better not be trapped for 45 minutes charging a car. That is the trick with the electric car, is you need to know kind of in advance how far you're going and whether or not you can handle it. The electric car is, I think, good for daily commutes where you know exactly how far you're going, you know, and you don't deviate from that. If you have any deviation where, oh, I suddenly need to go to this other city or burg for something else, electric car is not good for that. It's also not good if you want to, you know, put a bunch of stuff in the car and weigh the car down, because that all strains the battery a lot more too. Like I say, it's very, very good for habitual riding to and from, but it's not good if you've got any degree of variance to your driving. Chevy Sparks are decent. Safer than Tesla, yes. We were not going to get the Tesla stuff because the Tesla stuff has very poor build quality. Chevy is at least, you know, a major, you know, an already well-established, you know, automaker. They've got their standards up in place and everything. So spend $50K on a car and the panel gaps should be properly done. Yeah, they should. And yeah, there are a number of issues around Teslas for sure. Hang on, I think. Hey, okay, Darren. I couldn't even see where he was. I could not even see where he was, so I just flare gun the whole area and hope that gets him. Apparently I got him. Interior shouldn't be junk, they fall apart. Yeah, no. The only issue I have with mine is just a little bit of seat wear and tear. The leather, it's not leather, it's the vinyl, you know, the fake plastic vinyl stuff is cracking in one area, but I have a seat cover over it, so, and it's like $100 to replace the seat. You know, someone who brought a Tesla recently because the French government offered a huge deal on electric cars. You know, 2 people who brought Model X's, nothing but serious issues since day one, so they return them. Yeah, the Model X, we see a ton of Model X's out here where I am. So, you guys know, I'm in the, you know, the greater Portland, Oregon area. And we actually have quite a lot of electric car infrastructure around. But it's a question whether we see more Teslas or more... What we see a lot of, honestly, are Bolts and EVs. Or EVs. Not EVs. Leafs. You know, the Nissan Leaf. One of my coworkers has a Leaf. He's had a Leaf for like 10 or 12 years and it's still going. If you had to have a hybrid, the Ford C-Max is kind of cool. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself. Nissan Leafs are cute. I think they finally changed the styling on them. They used to have the same styling for the longest time. Wait a minute. Oh, right, plot board. I need to come up here. Yeah, there's an echo, and then change the plot.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done.
If you had to pick a car, go for a big American muscle car.
A mythic auteur in the art house cinema, a rising star coming to America from Finland, but he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing.
I get irritated when I see
Vanishing of the main character in the
a Ford F350s around. F350 dualies. I mean, those things take up 2 parking spaces, you know? It's like...
Properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the...
You know, I get irritated seeing those things, but... Oh, Jeff! Impossible to use in France? Yeah, no question.
Unholy grail.
Ford F750? There's a 750? Good grief. Hey, Jeff, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Let me get you the old Jeff thing here. Let's see. You know, I don't know if Frosty Tools is still broken. It gave me one summary the other day out of 3 attempted sum ups. They take up 4 spaces and they also have 850s. Yeah, that's for like, I mean, those cars are fine for like, you know, construction work, you know, but they're not, you know, oh, I need to nip down to the store. Not at an you know, not at something that size. Oh, you're still on Valkyrie profile. So Jeff, I've lurked in your streams a little bit, and I think I popped into one at one point, and I think you've been saying it's like that game, the artwork is fantastic, but the gameplay is severely detracting from the game. Is that what's going on? And yep, Frosty appears to be broken. You know, I wonder if I need to disable it and re-enable it. I gave Lark a shout out a little while ago or a couple days ago and it worked for her. But the gameplay does suck. Super boring, but it is pretty. Yeah, okay, so I was hearing right in that it was that game. Well, welcome in. And first time chat, Vet Coast, Jeff hates the game and he's become the premier anti-Valkyrie profile spokesperson. Well, there you go, Jeff. You can get that printed. You get a little badge, you know, a little badge you can wear. He's the reason you're playing. Did you vote that onto Jeff's list perchance? And you're the premier pro Valkyrie profile spokesperson, so listen to me. Valkyrie Profile is #1 PSX JRPG. you forced his hand. So Jeff, are you going to consider upping the price of putting games on your list at all as a result? But I jest. But welcome in, and thank you, Jeff, again for the raid. And then you rigged the vote by getting it listed multiple times. The system is good the way it is. And Vet right above you, claiming to have rigged the voting. But yeah, welcome in. And of course, if you need food, bathroom, all that jazz, feel free to head out. Thank you for the raid. I'd like to have a Ford Mustang Mach 1 1969. Can I buy you one and deliver it? I'm afraid I cannot. Dargus, I'm afraid I no can do on my end. I'm actually under a little bit of money constraints on my Feel Betrayed. Hang on, wait. I think New York's Finest? This is one near you that needs rebuilding. I am unsure of which plot element I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I'm currently in Alan Wake 2, the second time. I've already played the game, but I'm playing on New Game Plus because it changes the story, like story beats here and there, that I wanted to see the differences. Oh, there we go. That opened this door. Flashlight. 5,000. Zeros can buy it, rebuild it, and see, yeah, that's the trick there. Dargus is, yeah, he can buy it, but then it'll be $30,000 to $40,000 worth of repairs. Not to mention delivery to France. Whatever that would cost.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Right. Yeah, that's right. There are some bodies in the projection booth, as I recall. When you were in your auto body and automotive classes, you built a 1968 Mustang, supposed to get to keep till the new school dean. Oh, throughout the that's painful. Hang on.
The main event was the murder.
Wait. Hang on. Do I need to flip to this? Got to get everything in writing? Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a new echo. There's a new echo here. Wait. Where's the... Oh, there it is.
You, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. In this story.
Because the new dean was implemented, he was allowed to discard all agreements and contracts of the old. That... Like, all? That seem, I would think there would be some degree of limitations, of what you could do. Uh, 3 years tracking down rare parts. 3 years gone. Shit. Metallic Midnight Purple. Ooh. Hang on. Let's get the clip of the film. Yep. There's it's poor Sam Lake. Bad things happening in Sam Lake. He sold it to some other guy. Oh shit, I wasn't watching.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Oh, I see. Hang on. Where is he? There he is. Good grief. My shots are not good tonight. Hang on.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Okay, it's... You know what, you guys? Screw all of you. Screw all of those guys. You know? Break out the flare gun.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
State Trooper crashed it. Oh my god. 100% destroyed. What kind of State Trooper drives a car so bad to destroy it that... I'm about to get into a rant that I probably really shouldn't get into. The engine was crushed to the back seat? What the hell kind of crap? Did he like drive it off a cliff? What the... He was fine. Car's Treasure put so much time into making it flop. Holy shit. He was doing 140. That... So... Where was he doing 140? So he's bought your car. It is not a police issue car. He was presumably not chasing down, as a state trooper, he was not chasing down some guy in his non-police commissioned car. He's supposed to be using his police car for that. What the hell? And drunk. There it is. That's the part I was waiting for. Yep. Assuming that's above the speed limit. Very much so. That's generally speaking more than twice the speed limit in most places here. You know, there are some most freeways around here, Dargus.
On the plot board.
Most freeways around here are 65 miles an hour. Some go up to 70 or even 75 miles an hour, so he was doing basically double. Driving drunk, being an asshole on a back road, trying to show off. Yep. I mean, I know it's no particular comfort, Zaros, but at least it was on a back road, and it sounds like... Well, I guess you haven't confirmed, but that they're saying that it was a back road suggests that there was at least no one else involved. You know, that's a whole other thing. If he, you know, totally in the car is one thing, but taking out other people with it, you know, that's a whole other thing. Broke down in tears seeing a car being dragged in. Oh god, you got to see it. Oh my god. Shit, I'm sorry, Zaros. That's some bad news there. I mean, if it hadn't cost so much money, I might try to tell you, it's like, well, maybe you can put on your Zen hat of, you know, like, treat it like it was a sand painting or something, you know. It's designed to, I don't want to say designed to be destroyed. That's not the right phrase. You know, the work is ephemeral, but no, it cost you money, so fuck that. And I'm sorry to hear that. 70 miles an hour, 110 kilometers an hour. In France, you can drive up to 130 on some particular big roads. Yeah. Yeah, basically, freeways need to be of a certain size. And, non-curviness, shall we say. Oh, wait. I need to do plot board. Clip, probably New York's finest, actually. Highways. Yeah, Oh, hang on. Hang on, there's no... I missed an echo here. Oops, wait a minute. I'm pushing buttons wrong.
This felt correct.
Hang on.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
The car was estimated at 130? Holy shit.
Just chance some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our
Right
dues.
to the school.
Made
Holy
plenty of
fucking
their
shit.
problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Yeah, and of course, since you did it, as a student, you wouldn't have had any rights to it. Or, I mean, you would have had that agreement not been voided out by the dean. That is a shitty story. Well, I mean, not a shitty story. It's a shitty thing that happened, you know, and I'm sorry that you've got that story.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Yeah, the cops are killing people and dumping them down a garbage chute. When the agreement was made, you found the car in the back of the storehouse of the school. Looked like Swiss cheese. So much was missing. You spent 8 months tracking down body panels and interior. The dean must have been... at least, the way you're telling the story, it feels very much like it was a scam. They saw an opportunity and took it. Yeah, that's unfortunately a typical thing, is that, you know, works created as a student at a school are not necessarily owned by the student. Or the, oh, there's something over here. It depends what school you're going to, I suppose, and what the, oh shoot, is this gonna lock my game up again? If I try to exit this? Nope, it let me exit. Okay, cool. I'm a little paranoid of cult stashes now because they tend to lock up everything. Gotta break the hopes and dreams of students before they leave school. Yeah, give them some expectation of the real world. The original dean wrote up an agreement for it to be mine to keep. He got ill and had to retire. And voided the new guy took over and voided every agreement. Damn. Well, I hope you left that that school a negative review on Yelp. I don't know if schools are even reviewed on Yelp, but oh yeah, Sheriff Breaker is here, but first I want to go get the secret thing. Maybe he knew. Probably did. Oh wait. There it is. Words of power. Oop. Where's the word? Oh yeah, the words are at the desk. Words of Lamp. Oh, I can't use that. I've already got this fully upgraded. Okay. Give it a 1 out of 5 review on Dean stole my car and crashed it. He didn't like what anyone for your class said about him. The teachers, and even the teachers were pissed, yeah. The teachers, you know, will usually have a better sense of...
It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling.
fairness. Most of the time. Yeah, there are jerk teachers too, but...
Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me. Not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time.
He crashed. Sheriff Breaker did not have a chance to crash the car. He, you know, Mr. Door teleported him out before he could...
Missing
before he could do anything.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get
Jeff,
better if you just keep moving.
Gotta go eat and sleep, be lurking. Yep, see you, Jeff. Thank you again for the raid. Have good food, have good sleep, and see you later.
Wait, what's this about aliens?
Oh,
aliens.
I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
There we go. That's the shoe drop. Not one other person was allowed to touch their cars. Oh, hang on. I've got a map. Oh, map of loot at the theater. Yes, I will take map. I'll also take pad. Had a wonderful time drinking Coke, eating pizza, lots of cheese, and doing a full night without being sick. Oh, Dargus, you feeling okay? You drink water with a lot of magnesium in it, so you assume that helped? Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Remember, you said you'd not been feeling great for a little bit. Oh, here's... shoebox. Do I need to hit the shoebox? Can I not stack the... Oh, okay. I thought you could go up to 3 on those. I guess not. I will... just making room for more things. Oops. Yeah, that ought to work. One teacher had a beautiful 1977 Roadrunner, and the other had a 1945 Dodge pickup and a 70 GTO. Eating unhealthy stuff and not getting sick the next day is a huge victory. Okay, well there you go. You know, I'm glad you were able to do so. I myself, you know, just had my own little health thing. I finally went and saw my doctor today. Nothing wrong. It was just time for my yearly checkup, which I had put off for slightly longer than a year just because I didn't want to do it. But finally had to because of a medication I was on. And I was expecting to get scolded a little bit about, you know, my weight or not having lost. I haven't gained weight, but I haven't lost weight either. So I was a little nervous about getting scolded. And he didn't. He was like, actually, no, as far as we can tell, everything is good. So what did I do? I promptly went out to the store, you know, got some candy, got some donuts, celebrate, you know.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
The exact stuff I shouldn't be doing.
Fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question.
Roadrunner to a boat and a half.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip
Done in
without
Train
my
Orange.
remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why did
Stirred.
you jump?
The projection booth.
To get it over with.
Where I find the murder site.
All right. Doctor said, "Sir, why do you lie about your age?" Oh no. He. See, there's a flip side to the age thing. It's like, yeah, I take it as a compliment. It's nice to hear people think that I look younger than my age and everything. But the flip side is there's no fooling the doctor. You turn 50, the doctor, orders up all the senior tests for you. So, last year had to do the colonoscopy. Thankfully came back completely clean, so I'm good there. And hate candies, too much sugar. I've gotten funny about donuts lately too. It's like donuts in the morning I can't really do anymore. 3 gallons of paint to do the one car. The Roadrunner. You could get another car to redo. Classic 67 GTO or 56 Buick Sport Wagon. I still miss the car that I learned to drive on. And you'll probably laugh a little bit because it's not a it was a Mustang, but it was not one of the desirable Mustangs. I don't know the exact, I think it was a 1973 Mustang, like one of the little ones. The Mustangs from the 60s are the ones that like everyone wants. Nobody wants the Mustangs from the 70s. But I still have a bit of a soft spot, for the 70s Mustangs because I learned how to drive stick, on that. And while it was a little car, it was nice. It had the weight to it, because it was like it still had like the steel, frame exterior and everything. So you'd go around a turn, and even though it was a little car, you could still feel the heft around it. I have times where it's like, if I had a room to put it, I'd looked and seen into getting one of those, for old time's sake. Car you learned to drive, 1998 Plymouth Neon Sport. Had a lot of money in custom. I should say I learned to drive on 2 cars. I learned to drive automatic on a Plymouth Voyager, which was a minivan. But of course it was an automatic. There wasn't nearly as much to learn there. But my sister took me out in what was her Mustang and taught me to drive stick on that because at that time the only stick car that we had was this old Mustang. So learned to drive on Citroen C3. Nothing fun, easy and smooth to drive. Before your mother sold it, where your parts stores picking up high performance. She sold the Neon Sport that you had? Oh man. We get to learn automatic cars. Yeah, I was kind of right when I learned to drive. I was kind of right at the transition of automatic and manual in terms of the flexibility of, I don't know, the DMV approving you to have a license. I don't know if you need to know how to drive. I don't think you need to know how to drive stick anymore. At the time, I believe you still needed to, or it was at least strongly advised. Neon was 5-speed. 15K into engine mods. Shit. Yeah, we didn't do any modding on our cars. It was always very much. Oops. Oh. Right, I remember a thing that's coming. Ours were always very much stock. Now, if I recall, there's about to be a fight. Unless I can get to the ladder. Can I get to the ladder? Haha. I got to the ladder. I want to say the first time I played that, I think it's more than one guy up there. I kind of got wrecked a little bit. Oh, sorry. Seem to be driving all the fun cars. Well, again, you know, the Mustang that I drove, it was not like the Mustang that everyone thinks of, you know, as the cool Mustang. It was kind of the not cool Mustang. Although, you want to know something? Is when I saw the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie, that Mustang was featured, a very pimped out version of that Mustang was featured at the very beginning of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And I was shocked to see that model of Mustang, you know, used in the movie. I thought they would have gone for one of the 60s ones. Used to make a lot of money working for an old lady. She paid like $600 a week to do yard care and stuff. Go get the electric car modded. No, see, that's the trick with electric cars is you buy an electric car, you're not messing with it. You know, between there being so much electronics on it and everything, you really don't want to get under and do anything with it. But B, anything you add on as a body mod or anything, you know, will potentially affect the energy efficiency of it. So I wouldn't think that you would want to do a whole lot of body modding on an electric car, or else your mileage just goes. And mileage can already be an issue with electrics. Rich old lady, decent sized property, and some exotic flowers. Oh, so doing yard work for probably, you know, $600 a week, that's a lot, but... Oh, hang on. But that also probably was a lot of work, too. Sounds like. I drove a non-fun Mustang. The one featured in a movie, exactly. Well, I mean, it's not like it was the Mustang. Was it the Mustang featured in Bullet? Because that was like one of the 60s Mustangs, I think. Dumbest thing you ever drove or rode? Twin turbo Hayabusa made for ice racing. Oops, water. 1.5 acres and a massive tractor. Oh. Well, at least she had the tractor for you to use. All right. Now, there's another potential thing here. Got a quick save, and you know what? I'll grab another batch of flares here. I won't need all of flare gun ammo things, I should say. Because I do know there's a couple of guys here. The Hayabusa, it was a bad idea, it was scary. Oh shit! You know what? Hang on. Why are there so many of you guys right now? Is it because I just went and got all the ammo? I thought I... Oh shit, there's another one. I'm going in the door. I want to close the door. I want to close the door. Although he's going to open the door. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you guys real? Good grief, how many one was real. Holy shit. Whoa!
This isn't your story.
Holy crap. Hold still, sir. Damn it, hold still, sir. I'm trying to, you know, shoot you in the head. I can't see anything that's going on. Alright, you know what? There. I need to create a safe haven because holy crap, those guys were really aggro. Sorry, let me catch up here. You know what? Actually, hang on. Before I catch up, I'm in poor health. I'm gonna go to the safe room down here and try to be slightly safer. There. Things a little bit quiet. Mom made you pay for car insurance, then gave it to you. Probably drove it less than 10 times. Mostly using it as a secondary car until she crashed it. Don't really need a car, so you didn't get a new one. The dumbest thing you ever built yourself was a 1978 Honda CB650. Inline 4-cylinder that you beefed up. Like, hated keeping its front tire down. Oh, shit. You sold the death machine for $3,500. Too dangerous. Neighbor was 460. He tried riding it. It would try to lift even. Well, good grief. Dargus is an early 2000 Honda Civic. Don't think you've ever driven after. Today probably need some time to practice on an empty space before open roads. Yeah. The front tire wanted up. The bike was not friendly. Sounds like it. Now, I wasn't expecting to actually use all of my flare guns there, or flare gun ammo, but I kind of did. Hang on, let me get some reloads on. Beautiful, painted it black with skulls and everything. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Heals are a thing. Because I got so messed up earlier. Even custom painted your sister's a Yamaha 250. Yeah, I never really did the motorcycle thing myself. I did do a motorcycle training thing. Oh, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. They're all moving kind of sketchy like they might be real.
These are my words.
How flipping many of you do I need to go through? Holy crap. Sorry. Okay. The music is settling down a little bit. Hey there, Tom. What? These guys are not sitting in their seats. What are they doing? This guy's just, like, sitting in the aisle. The other one's, like, sitting through the seat.
I'm weak.
Guys, you know, the movie is not this way.
Weak.
Going into a movie theater and murdering non-real people. Well, you know. Hang on. So I need to do the Grandmaster, I think.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
All right, I don't trust this. And actually, hang on. Let me take this light. Just so I have 3 charges stored up. Still not afraid to ride even after a bad wreck. Yeah. Yeah, I did a driver training thing, you know, for a motorcycle, and ultimately it's not quite right to say that I didn't feel safe. I suppose that's part of it. I did feel very exposed. I didn't like the feeling of being that exposed. But also during the training itself, it didn't happen to me, but there was another lady that was doing training when they trained you to do the emergency stop. You know, she hit it too hard and she went flipping up over the handlebars during the training, and
there had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Actually needed to have, you know, paramedics come to the training set for that. And I was like, you know what? This kind of isn't my thing. Oh, and then after that, we had like a mock, you know, a fake intersection thing where we would all drive and do right of way with each other and everything. And all of us just doing our own thing. And nothing really bad happened there, but the level of awareness, you know, was... It's something I could have gotten used to, but at the time, I didn't feel great about it. And it also didn't help because we were right next door to, you know, one of the main drags, not really a highway, but a very, very busy street that had crazy drivers going on it the whole time. I was like, yeah, do I want to be riding around on a motorcycle over on that street? I'm okay with the car. My wife didn't say anything, you know, beforehand, but she was quite relieved when I came home and said that I was like, yeah, motorcycle. I'm glad I did it, and I did enjoy it, honestly. I wouldn't want to ride a motorcycle out in traffic. Riding a motorcycle is fun for me, but as a track activity, I feel, you know, on kind of a closed environment, it felt like that could be cool. Hang on. But that's just me, you know. Sorry, you can catch up here. Won't ride with your dad ahead of you anymore. Uh-oh, there's a story here. Dad's mirror came off his bike. He slid on gravel and slammed you in the helmet's face and flipped you off your bike at 65. Oh, man. Ever heard of Ghost Rider? I have. Oh, not the Marvel character. I haven't heard of a non-Marvel Ghost Rider. From Sweden. Bones in the shoulder, deep gash on the hands, grabbing a rock to keep from hitting a mailbox. Ton of road rash cuts. Right back on your bike and rode to a party you were going to with the Hells Angels. I suppose that's the spirit there. Mentioning Ghost Rider, he was using a GSX-R 1300. Alias used by a Swedish motorcycle stunt rider called probably the most famous flaunter of road rules the world has ever seen. Internet videos have achieved cult following. So he's a stunt rider, presumably doing stunts on roads without any kind of...
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had
without any kind of sanctioning, you know. Which... that always worries me a little bit. I'm kind of a stick in the mud when it comes to things like that, and that I don't have a problem with people doing stuff like that so long as they're not putting other people at risk. That's my issue. So, identified at various media as being, a number of possible people. 250-mile-per-hour wheelie. Good Lord. He never got caught. His driving was clearly putting at risk. Yeah, see, that shit I'm not cool with. You know, you want to go wrap yourself around a telephone pole, that's your business. But don't
in the story was losing it.
Don't drag other people into it. Is my bet. Oops, hang on. Oh, right, the store?
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
But
site.
were we back at the beginning? The looping is different. There's time and place to ride like a dick. Exactly.
Hello? Hey!
Oh, there he is.
It's gone. But I saw someone.
Yeah, it was Casey for a moment. Or actually, it wasn't Casey. It was actually Sam Lake. Oh, they're doing all the noise things. You could be a pro racer or whatever. Don't do it on open roads. Exactly. Oops. Nope. Here's Alan having another hard time.
Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you were not what he says, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Or am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Or do I have to write? Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure, that worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
He's getting frantic. Looking at the electric layback scooter that can hit 75. What is that scooter? Like, name? I'd be curious to take a look. Again, I wouldn't be getting it because, you know, riding on bikes isn't...
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Back at the beginning, but this time we needed to turn the lights on. Alienates Extreme Bull K6. Issue you find with electric scooters, they're super silent, obviously, so it's a bit more risky for them and others. Yeah, we've had a similar issue with actually not even electric cars. Well, I suppose electric cars. Issue with hybrids when they're running on the electric power too is like just even parking lots is a lot of people are unaware. We have a lot of people that like to walk around wearing headphones or earbuds and everything, and they're blasting their music, and people generally are not good about, again, I'm going to sound like a stick in the mud, about, you know, not looking both ways before crossing the street, you know, just not even looking around, you know, being aware of their environment. Which is wildly alien for me because I swear, whenever I'm out walking around, it's like I'm constantly looking around, you know. People probably think I'm a paranoid mess, you know, for how much I'm looking around.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy.
Hey, Sam.
I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies.
Yeah, I know,
He's
Sam.
a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual
Sam,
sacrifice to open the way.
You're...
Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd
You hear
play
that,
along
Sam?
to
We're
see
gonna
where it
rewrite
took
you.
me.
Let's forget about the knife.
You get one, you're putting a loud horn and whistle. Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking for the knife.
Oh.
There is no knife.
A buko knife, perhaps.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Calm down, Sam. But he would not calm down. He's gonna run. They say it hits 60, it's been shown to hit 75. One guy has his hit 82. I would suspect that, you know, mileage specs like that, they probably don't want you running it that fast all the time. It'd probably be more of a, like maybe a city scooter kind of a thing. I mean, by all means, good to have the capability of going fast enough to go freeway speed, but... Hang on, which, 100+ mile range at 12 to 20. Yeah, and that's the thing is, you know, with the electrics is how much you stress the battery dictates the mileage you're gonna get out of it.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered
You're a
mystery.
dear, sir.
If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Peak insanity for me was Ghost Rider goes crazy in Europe. Does a timed run in Paris on the Paris periphery. Yeah, turn for the Ring Road Beltway. Completes the circuit in a lapse time of 9 minutes 57. Does tribute to a French street racer going by the alias Le Prince Noir. Completed the circuit on his motorcycle in 11.4. So, oh, hang on. There's an e-bike you saw before, 250 mile range, 2 batteries, top speed 55. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with the electrics is, you know, all the electrics, they're not bad. You just have to very carefully consider what your usage of it is going to be.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Nope. We're back in the projection room. And murder site, ahoy, if I recall. Yep, there it is.
The murder site.
With visions of Coffee World.
The The mask was the key.
Yeah, hey there, Mulligan Thornton. What's up? How you guys doing? Just cruising around. Maybe visit your aunt. 75 miles away. What kind of roads and traffic are you talking? You know, they're freeways, or is it more neighborhood roads, I suppose?
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch Road returned. I tried to...
State route that goes there. Okay, so you'd be doing freeway. You'd be wanting to reach freeway speeds.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch
Oh, speed limit's 55. 30 will be fine.
It has to be dark.
Okay.
But the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We found family in the horror story.
Saga continues to not be happy with Alan.
It was closer now. Closer than ever.
Ass isn't going near the interstate or the highway on a bike.
Everything was hanging in
Probably for the best.
I could still lose it all.
Scratch Kitty Cat tricked Alan Wake, the writer.
Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time.
Scratch versus Alice.
Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
End of chapter. 88 is too bumpy. Can obliterate a car, it's so bumpy. Aha, not a maintained, or not a well-maintained route. I take it. It's funny, it's like we have,
I was traveling deeper into the dark place.
You can tell
was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
You can tell when... Oh! It's not letting me out again! Okay, it's not just Colt stashes that does it. Alright, I need to reload. Plot twist, cat fight. Seen cars on 88 literally catch air and destroy. Yeah, we have there's the border of two counties where we are, Washington County and Multnomah County. Multnomah County is where, you know, Portland, you know, main downtown Portland is, and Washington County is kind of the gateway to the suburbs. And you can tell exactly where the county line is because the quality of road, you know, just absolutely tumbles when you go into into Multnomah County.
The mask was the key.
Hey, I already did. Yeah. Okay, we just did this. We already saw this. Yeah. Go ahead and skip this. All right. Now, hopefully not get stuck on the door this time. Or not on the writing on the wall. Alright, so we're in the back of the movie theater. We need to get out of the theater. Oh, that's right. There's a thing here. You can actually watch the movie Nightless Night. Which, you know what? I think I will. I'll put this up and let it play. Oh, although Alan, I'd like to get a version without you in the way. I'm gonna take myself off stream here for a little bit. I'll put up a BRB. Hang on. I want to see if I can frame it up a little bit better. Alan, put the gun down. No, put the flashlight away. Alan, you keep... There. All right. I'm going to turn myself off and I'll be back. This movie is like 10 minutes or something. So I'm just going to let this play in the background and I'll be back in a little while.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Tuik, tuik. Hei, sillä oli paskat housussa. Kontta sojan pohjalla änkkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli, että Armo, rakkasveli, anna Armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana. Kato. Tuhoajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välis. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoon se ainainen länkytys. Uhrilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi. Päiviltä pitäisi sinutkin pistää. Miten on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle.
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Malja.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle. Palasit luoksemme. Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Alussa oli sana.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos, rakkaani.
En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Sweet dreams, everyone. I'm back. Oops. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. They went and made a whole short film to be featured in this movie. Welcome back. Thank you. So, where's the, oh yeah, the way out is this way.
Buffalo bagels.
Yeah, I feel Colonel Potter, you know, leaving that particular movie probably would say something to that effect. Oops, I need to change probably to Colt.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I'd damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Right, getting out. Can I just take this off? Yes. There it is. Alright, so it actually is getting close to my time. Part 1. Is there a TV in here? Oh, you know, I should save here. It is getting close to time for me to sign off. I'll go just a little bit farther. I think I'll go a little bit farther. I think there's another Parliament Tower, which will honestly actually be a bit of a downer to end on, but although actually there's a possibility that it might change since this is New Game Plus. This might actually be a little bit different. I don't know though. Oops. Yeah, get to Parliament Tower. Zeros is like, a downer? Not on my watch. Here, have some of this.
Ringing again.
Oops, hang on.
I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
The phone. Not Zane? I don't recall Alan not talking to Zane.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
Okay.
From the future?
Want a real now, Tanner? I can do the other one.
And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Yep.
How many riders does it take to finish a story?
Inside the shoebox plaza.
It's the same rider, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
I think there are some enemies here. Oh. Oh, it's gonna force me out to Saga. Actually, I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Oh, I can go back. You know what? No. Actually, I will go ahead and let it end there. No real reason, because I mean Saga still has a good 2 chapters to do, so I'll be able to do Alan's on a remaining one on a break between hers. So I think I will go ahead and end it there. That ends about normal time. Oops. Actually. Yeah, it's quiet here. All right, well, let's see. Thanks everyone for, oops, hang on, let me push some buttons. Oops. Get figure out, excuse me, what's going on in Twitch land. Who do we have to raid? Grace is playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, wow. Or, well, at least she's in the Roller Coaster Tycoon category. She is, in fact, playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I might have to raid her just for that. Tessa is in something called the Dark Occult. Looks like a first-person spooky haunted mansion type place. That might be a better tonal fit to what we've been playing. Otherwise, Chaos is playing Dead by Daylight. Interdork. There's a lot of people on. Binz is in The Last of Us Part 1. I was watching Binz playing Alan Wake 2, and she was... I was scared, legitimately scared that she was going to have a heart attack. Should go say hi to her friend Stitch. I don't know that I have them in my list here. But let's see. Darkus is streaming Guild Wars. It says he's AFK streaming. Stitchy1542. You know, yeah. Let's see what he's what he's doing. It says he's on. He's doing some Minecraft. It looks like. So you know what? She's a friend of yours. Okay. You know what? Good enough. And it looks like I actually don't have, many people in here. Temptation to raid Grace is kind of there, but at the same time, since she's playing Roller Coaster. But at the same time, that's so odd. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and send at least send you over to your friend here, Zaros. I know nothing about this person, but Zaros is vouching for her, so I'll send a raid her way. And I'm pretty much gonna have to bail out, right away. So, thanks for the suggestion, Zaros. And plans. So, this Saturday, I'm expecting I will be back to Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna start out that DLC, that last remaining DLC, and I'm gonna finish. I don't know that I'll finish it that day, but I'll at least get on it. And I I would love to finish it on Saturday. I don't think I'll be able to do the whole DLC. I'll probably need to spill over into next weekend. But I am somewhat desperate to finish that thing and get it gone, get it done. So, and then maybe next Tuesday, I should return to Baldur's Gate 3, although, well, I suppose it really depends on how Dark Souls 2 goes this weekend. I don't know. Sunday is a big question. I don't know, because I started a new thing. I'm kind of calling it the Limbo list, where I'll pick up a game, some random game from my library, my Steam library, that I'm not sure if I'll like or not, and I'll just start, playing it. A very non-committal kind of a day. So this coming Sunday might be another one of those. Last time I played Lamplighters League, and I actually ended up enjoying it quite a bit. I've actually been playing it a lot off stream. So maybe I'll try another one. And I'm going to start up this raid. Thank you everyone for hanging out. You guys know the deal. Subscribers, first message, unsubscribed. Second message. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I expect I'll be back again Saturday, Dark Souls 2. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll see you later.